Good morning. Thank you for joining me for Bible journaling. Today I'm going to be working on day 14 of Advent, and I'm going to be using my Illustrated Faith, The Shepherd on the Search 25-Day Family Devotional. And today I'm going to be using, I love this little devotional because every day there's a verse. So there's one right here. And then if you turn the page, they've got another one over here, and then they've got a bunch down here. So if you are in need, if you've already done the page, this is great because you can kind of skip around and find something that you like, because I'm not very good at that. And then it's geared towards some children, so you can do some different activities with kids every day. So over here it's got something you can do, and then it's got a little prayer right here. I really like that too. So today we're going to be working in Psalms, and it's chapter 27, verse 1. And our verse says, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" So that's our verse today. And then I went over to the Sonshine stamp code. They have just recently started doing digital Bible journaling things. So I went over and I picked this up. It was a freebie when they first released it, and now it's $3. But for $3 you get all this great stuff, and I printed it on some clear sticker paper. So my plan is to use one of these candles down here to represent my light and put it on my page, and maybe some of this other stuff. But first off, I'm going to go ahead and prep my page. So let's do that. And I'm just going to use my handy dandy sponge dauber, and then I've got a bottle of some clear gesso that I'm going to put on there. Okay, so my clear gesso is about empty, but I'm going to try to use it all up. So I'm just going to scrape down the side of the bowl here. And I like to do this so when I write on the page, I don't have to worry about it going through. Or if I'm going to paint on it, I don't have to worry about it going through. And I did try it one day without any gesso, and the stuff I used didn't go through, but the page was like all dried up and crinkly after I got finished. So I didn't like that. So I'm just going to continue, even if it doesn't go through. I'm going to go ahead and put gesso on it every time, and then I don't have to worry about the page getting all wrinkled up and bent, I guess. It's like it shrank. I didn't like the look of that. So I just put this on here. And go with, oops, not that. Push the wrong button. Okay, so sorry about that. I was pushing the button on the computer and pushed the wrong button. Okay, let's fix this. So we're going to go ahead and do like this. Hi, really crazy for paper. Thanks for joining me. It's early. Which it turns out great because Lexi has a singing concert tonight, so I wouldn't be here tonight anyway. Oh, and before I forget, this will be our last Bible journaling until the new year. So I decided with Lexi being out of school that for the next 2 weeks it would be hit and miss. So it'd be better just not to plan anything. And then if I get some stuff done, I can go ahead and just do it and load it onto my channel and not have to worry about whether or not she's home, because I can always film when she's sleeping or when she's playing or whatever and just put it up on the page. Okay, and I like to do 2 coats. I don't know if I'm going to get 2 coats out of this jar. I definitely have used it all up. I'm thinking I'm going to have to get a new sponge too for my sponge dauber, because I've been using this one for months and it's getting kind of small now. Okay, let's go with that. And there, I've used up the last of this one, so I'm glad I ordered some more. Let's put that over here. Then we'll give it a quick dry. A little piece of dried crusty stuff on there. All right, so let me see. Get my scissors out. I'm thinking I'm going to use some of this gold paint on there too. This is really pretty and it's got lots of sparkles on it. And I think that'll go great with the candle. And this is an awesome watercolor set. If you don't have this, this was great for adding sparkles. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And then let's do, I think I'm gonna do this Joy one. So with the clear sticker paper, you don't have to really worry about getting right next to the line. I love that. I'm thinking I'm going to put that down here. I'm going to go ahead and trim off that extra so I can put it a little bit closer. And I don't know, maybe we should put, let's cut out some of these holly berries. I should have probably cut all these out beforehand, but I wanted you guys to see how the sheet comes when you first get it. In case you hadn't picked up any of those. I think they have a new one out too that's got some an animal. I think it's got a deer on there and some different Advent stuff. So if you haven't been over there, definitely go over to Sonshine Stamp Co. and check it out. And I did put a link to these down in the description box, this one. Okay. Oh, and I need my number. I've been putting over at Illustrated Faith, the print and pray shop, they have these numbers that is a freebie over there, so you can pick these up over there. And I did put a link to this down there in the description box too, if you want to head over and grab those. But I've been doing the number every day. Hi, Chris. Okay, I'm going to stick this right up here already because I know that's where it's going to go. I've been putting the number up here in the corner every day. I'll trim this a little bit closer, even though you're not going to see it. I'm going to put some paint on here, so I want to make sure I got a little bit of room. Okay, let's start with those. And let's do some of this pretty gold sparkle paint. And I'm just going to add a little bit of water to this one. That seems to be my favorite color. And I made this little swatch here, but they're all different colors of gold. I just happen to like this middle one the best. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of mix it around so it gets the paint started. And then I'm going to put some on this little sheet and smush it down on my page. So let me get a paper towel. And then we're going to go like this. Let's dry it. I might add a little bit of green too. There's a little bit of green in this little number right here. So I'm thinking that maybe we'll add some green. Oh yeah, let's do this one. So we're going to add some Illustrated Faith green. And if you haven't picked up one of these paint palettes, they're currently on sale over at Illustrated Faith for $10. So that's a really good deal. So if you haven't picked that up, definitely go grab one. And let's do this pretty green right here. Oops. Now it's going to have gold in it because I have gold on my paintbrush. And I think I'm going to go down here and do my verse real quick before I forget about it. I've been good so far. I haven't put any paint on it, but I see that happening. And we'll give it a quick dry. All right, let's try that. Move some of this stuff. Okay, I'm going to put my candle down here. I love how the sticker paper, you can see right through it, so you can kind of pick up a little bit of this paint behind there. But I didn't do such a terrible job of making it. If you get too much paint, then you can't really see through the sticker, so try to be careful when you're doing that. I'm thinking I'm going to put some of these. Maybe I need to leave some space right here for some journaling. So let's do, maybe we should do a smaller one. Maybe we should do these too. Let's put this on here. These decisions are rough. I think the hardest thing about this sticker paper is getting this paper off the back. Sometimes you get lucky and you get a piece that has the perforation on the back of it. Oh, come off there. There you go. And I think maybe we'll use a couple of these words up here too. Let's do, how about this one that says light of the world? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. Like so. Okay, remember when you put these on that the sticker paper, once you put it down, you are not getting it up. So you kind of make sure that it's how you want it before you really stick it on there. Like that. And then, let's see here. I've been liking doing the little prayer right here. onto my journaling page, onto the journaling part. Oops. It's being persnickety. I need to hold it down. Okay, so we're going to go write our journaling down in here. And that's going to do it for day 14. Quick and easy and to the point. I hope you had fun Bible journaling with me today, and I will see you in the new year on January 4th. Have a great holiday, everyone. Bye-bye.